The practice of Sarali Varsai in all the three speeds helps the instrumentalist in gaining control of the instrument. There is an advanced technique of practicing the same Sarali Varsai in 3 octaves, and this is called Tristhai. Playing maximum speed in the third speed of Tristhai will give a lot of confidence in handling the instrument, and it is an essential practice for anybody who is aspiring to become a master of the instrument. It goes like this. This is the first column. The first column, that is the first speed, starts in a higher tempo because the third speed has to be in the maximum speed. That is the reason why even the first speed is slightly faster than the previous ones. Anjani, can you repeat? To play all the 3 octaves on Veena, you have to use all the 3 strings, starting from the third string, the bass string. Then from Pa, you get on to the second string, Panchamam. Then you come to the first open string. From here, you go upwards. So the entire range is covered through all the 3 strings. Now I am going to play the second and third speeds together. To practice Tristhai every day, at least 20 cycles of this will be very beneficial for the practitioner of Veena. One will be able to have utmost control of the instrument. Now we'll move on to the second Sarali Varsai, the first column. I'll be playing this with gamakas. From now on, it will be with gamakas. Anjani, can you please play that? Sari, sari, gama, sari, gama, pada, ni, sa, ni, ni, da, pa, sa, ni, da, pa, ma, ga, re, sa. Now I'll be playing the second speed. Third speed. Third Sarali Varsai. Sa re ga sa re ga sa re ga ma pa da ni sa ni da sa ni da sa ni da pa ma ga re sa. Now I'll play the second speed. Now third speed. Now I'll play Janta Varsai. Janta Varsai is a technique which will help in increasing the fluency in Veena playing. Also because Veena is very close to vocal music. And in vocal music, Janta Varsai is the kind of technique that is used in Janta Varsai is adapted very often. And by playing Veena in the same way, Veena will sound a lot like vocal. And this particular exercise is very helpful and will make the artist very, very fluent and very proficient in handling the instrument. It goes like this. I'll first play the first speed of the first Janta Varsai. Sa, sa, re, re, ga, ga, ma, ma, pa, pa, da, da, ni, ni, sa, 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 ni, ni, da, da, pa, pa, ma, ma, ga, ga, re, re, sa, sa. In Janta Varsai, the first sa and re are played in the second string. And as you have noticed, I have kept the fingers on different frets and not on the same fret. And in Janta Varsai, for one count, it is 2 swaras for one count in the first speed. Now I'll play the second speed. While playing the Janta Varsai, it is very important to note that the distinction between both the swaras are really marked and emphasized. Now I'll play the second Janta Varsai. Sa, sa, re, re, ga, ga, ma, ma, re, re, ga, ga, ma, ma, pa, pa, ga, ga, ma, ma, pa, pa, da, da, ma, ma, pa, pa, da, da, ni, ni, pa, pa, da, da, ni, ni, sa, 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 ni, ni, da, da, pa, pa, ni, ni, da, da, pa, pa, ma, ma, da, da, pa, pa, ma, ma, ga, ga, pa, pa, ma, ma, ga, ga, re, re, ma, ma, ga, ga, re, re, sa, sa. Now I'll play the second speed. Now I'll be playing the third Janta Varsai. Sa, sa, re, re, ga, ga, re, re, sa, sa, re, re, ga, ga, ma, ma, re, re, ga, ga, ma, ma, ga, ga, re, re, ga, ga, ma, ma, pa, pa, ga, ga, ma, ma, pa, pa, ma, ma, ga, ga, ma, ma, pa, pa, da, da, ma, ma, pa, pa, da, da, pa, pa, ma, ma, pa, pa, da, da, ni, ni, pa, pa, da, da, ni, ni, da, da, pa, pa, da, da, ni, ni, sa, 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 ni, ni, da, da, ni, ni, sa, sa, ni, ni, da, da, pa, pa, ni, ni, da, da, pa, pa, da, da, ni, ni, da, da, pa, pa, ma, ma, da, da, pa, pa, ma, ma, pa, pa, da, da, pa, pa, ma, second speed. Now I'll be presenting concert pattern. Veena is a solo instrument used as a main solo instrument, generally accompanied by mridangam and sometimes upapakavadyam like ghatam, kanjira or morsing. Today's artist on the mridangam is Delhi Shri S. Sairam. We will be presenting a kriti in the raga Jagan Mohini. It is Shobhillu Saptaswara. This kriti is composed by Shri Tyagaraja, set to Rupakatalam. like to tell people who are practicing Veena, who are aspiring to become Veena artists, is to practice, practice, and practice. The harder you practice, the more perfect you are. Like I believe in the saying that practice like a devil and play like an angel. So it's hard work that pays. I would especially recommend the Tristhai which I had played, which I had shown in my basic lessons. The practice of Tristhai and the 3 columns of Varnams or Geetams are very, very helpful for control of instrument, and also to practice music for the sake of music. There are 3 types of music approaches. The first approach is practicing music for the sake of divinity, to attain divinity, like how the Mumurtis, the 3 composers, Saint Tyagaraja, Sri Muthuswami Dikshitar, and Sri Shama Shastri, they have attained salvation through music. That is the best approach to music. The second best approach to music is to learn music for the sake of music, for the sake of art. And the third approach, much lower than the first 2, is to practice music for the sake of material gains. And for professionals it may be good, but I would always recommend that one should follow the first 2 paths, at least soulfully, and to practice all the time. And practicing music in Brahma Muhurta is very, very effective. To wake up very early in the morning by 4 or 4:30 and practice at that time, that yields a lot of results. That yields double results to what you practice in the daytime. I thank Mr. Naveen Daswani of Super Audio Company for giving me this opportunity to share whatever I know about Veena. It has been a great pleasure sharing all this with you. Thank you.